Carolina Panthers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Let's go now. Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll set up to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18 Pioneers, Dragon 60, Warriors 70.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
And now an audible here into something else.
Black Ultra. White.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Now the try here for the point after. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Panther 11. Roll.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And now it's 3rd down. You look at this Carolina defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They held them to just 7 points, and in reviewing the game tape, I'm wondering how they got the 7. I actually wrote a note to myself. How did they even score? The way they were playing, absolutely dominating on their side of the ball.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Trap 60. Hey, Trash. 19 Lions. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Set. Strike two. Drill three.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Yellow. Blue striker. Red.
He'll look to throw. That is caught by Thielen. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
10 seconds. Striker, 3-3.
Sanders again. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Well, partners, the first quarter too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Okay,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
7 Pirates. Street. Pioneer. Ready?
They're going to try and throw. as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
22 needle. Trouble, 38. Jackrabbit.
A quick throw complete to Chark. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things up.
Six, mega. Black shot.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Shot, 17. Spike, 60. Set.
They get this out left. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark from a yard out.
And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hurry, hurry.
He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 16. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Let's go.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Beetle blue. Yellow,
In motion
go.
left goes Sanders. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
A very solid gain of 27.
On the shape.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Trap 60. Alert. Alert.
They'll drop to throw. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief, that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Striker. 3-3. Black Ultra. White.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here's the Panthers punter now.
Back deep, Rashid Shaheed.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Here we go. Shot. Bronco 80. 19 Lion.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Open man left side. Shaheed has it.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards on the play.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now back to throw. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. From 19 yards away. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Down.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Yellow. Blue striker. 6. Mega. Black shot.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man, once again it's Thielen. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready?
2nd and 4. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Here we go. Pause red. Red, cycle. Trouble, 38.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Black ultra. Spike, white. Black blue. Hut.
Here's 2nd and 8. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Let's go now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, and Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Steel, black. Blue, yellow. Blue, striker.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Touchdown! Adam Thielen, as the first half is winding down.
And the Panthers are able to add on to their first half lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Come on.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now they'll audible to something else.
6, mega. Black shot. Spike 60.
In motion left, that's Thielen.
Spike 97.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Smash, red. Blaster, 6. Hey,
in
red.
motion left, that's Thielen.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
They're going to look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Brian Burns, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Street.
Back to throw here.
Left side to Lamb.
So the completion results there in 9 yards.
And
that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Claws red.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Marquise Bell.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That one down the field for Ferguson.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
18, Pirates. Second 6, Warrior 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 10 yards out.
And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
70 Lions. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
Okay,
The
ready?
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fast footwork by Sanders. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
You, yellow. Blue striker. 6, mega. Black shot.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Look at the big man rumble.
And all the way down to the 41-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Edo blue. Red, yellow.
Back to throw. Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here we go.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Claude red. Red, cycle. Black ultra. 52 blaster. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. That is caught by Thielen. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
Ready. Drill, 52. White, white. White, blue. Drill, green. Steel, black.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Osa Odighizuwa.
Let's go.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
You, yellow. Blue striker. 6, mega. Black shot.
They'll set up to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Shot, 17. Green jack. Smash, red.
They'll set up a throw. To the right side and complete to Hurst. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself.
And the Panthers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Okay, ready?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
Let's go, let's
They're
go,
going to hurry back to the line now.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll drop to throw.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Across midfield, and he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
To get back in this ball game, big plays are going to be necessary. And here's one right on cue. Coming up with 3 scores here in the 4th is not going to be an easy task. But that's good work there to bite off a chunk of yards.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Back to throw now on 1st down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Buffalo 18.
Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Ready, ready.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the 2nd half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Eagle blue. Rail, yellow. Fight, 97, claws red. 43 rail, 10 cycle.
The chart goes in motion left.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Panthers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On the ready.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is, his ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll go right back to Lamb.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Back to throw here.
He'll let this go for the end zone.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more
19,
respectable.
19, set, careful, set.
They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Got it. Ready?
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one in the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Eagle, 60 Eagle. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Strikers, 3-3.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Red, cycle. Black, ultra. White, white. Light blue. Go red. Drill green.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Steel, black. Yellow.
They'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just in.